Right, Vienna, yeah? Now, bend this leg right up to there, right up to your arse, right up to your arse. Keep your arms bent, keep your arms bent. Like that. Now, straighten your arms and move your head forward towards the mast foot like you're trying to eat the UJ. And your arms are reaching up like you're reaching up to the cookies on the top shelf. Yeah, or the wheat jar. Yeah? Oh, don't bend your arms, back down again, dude. As soon as you got up, who's done that before? People who beat started last race. Why do they not beat start? As they come up, the last little bit, they were nearly at nirvana, and as they get to the top of the water start, what do they do? Bend their arms, right? And then after water start, you look forward and look upwind. So when you water started, where's your board turn as you're coming up?
Slightly downwind.
Slightly downwind because you pulled him in the back leg and you twisted the rig. So when you come up, you look upwind. And then that's still wind from sail. So what are the key tips for coming out the water start? Straight arms, eat the mast foot, yeah, and bend the back leg. The other people who weren't getting out from the big start, what are they doing?
Getting fallen off.
They were getting cut in half by 6 or 7 boards should not veer upwind. Because when you straighten your back leg, if I get on this board now in the water, if I straighten my back leg, I come up and I go, yeah, the board does that, straight into the wind, and then they go straight into the no-go zone, no wind. So when you get onto the kit, you bend your back leg, you eat the mast, you come up, you look upwind, and your back leg stays bent. And it keeps bent into getting planing. So, if you can do that on bigger kit, it means you can move down onto smaller boards. It's not that the board is too small, it's not that the fin's too small, it's that your back leg is too straight. So the thing to look out for, and exaggerate massively in your windsurfing, is looking where you go, keeping the rig away, and really bending your back leg. Those are the most simple things you can do. I'm a simple man, right? So keep things really simple. What is the other? Bend back, head high. And actually you can practice that in light winds. You can go out and sail with one hand on the boom and feel the power. So when you're sailing in light winds, if you sail like your hands close together, you'll go flying across. If you water start with your hands close together, you'll come out of the water. Yeah, so how you water start, if you start your water start like this, guess how you start your stance. So you come out the water start, you're like, you come out the cave, like that there, and you're looking for some rocks and some trees to burn, and eventually you get lifted out by a hurricane, you're looking to sail and getting down dirty with it. Actually, just come out the water by extending your arms, eat the mast foot, and your hands together, and then get straight into a good stance. Right? So when you start learning to carve jibes like that, because your front hand is back, you're dealing with the most powerful part of the rig. And when it's really windy, your front arm spreads forward, your arms spread, and your elbows come down. When the wind's lighter, you're looking for maximum power, yeah, with your front hand back. And the most important thing in light wind jibes, blue first water starts, forward loops, is having your back hand meet its new best friend, the back of the boom. Whenever I'm going to do a carve jibe, heli tack, duck jibe, wave ride, if I'm not hitting that back of the boom, nothing's happening. The back of the boom actually drives the rig forward. See now, if I take my front hand off, the rig's forward. If my back hand's back, the rig stays back. So if my back hand right forward, and I'm bowling the sail forward like a snooker cue. And that gets my rig right forward in the carve jibe. Same with the forward loop. If I'm forward looping, right, and I get the rig right across me, all the forward looping is mid-air, flare jibe. If I get the rig over here, the cable boat takes fast. If I get the rig over here and go, hey sailor, I'll do a pole vault and smash my mast. Right, so you've got to basically get the rig right across. And that simple action, and this is the easiest thing you'll do before you do a move, is like basically that. Not so good, full power. Yeah? So like, not good, full power. So move your back hand further down the boom whenever you're doing any power moves. Right? Changing your feet to sailing switch. In your sailing switch stance, the rig is across you and slightly open. That's the first part of push tack. So it's what I teach people on my courses in light winds. I go, you get your feet round, you can get mobile, you can get moving. People are locked into these boards with straps, super glue, or concrete boots, super glue on the boot. So the first thing is learn to sail switch. So you do that, and you get pretty good at that sailing across the wind. You do that 10, 20 times, like bang. First bit is automatic, done, confidence equals success. Right? Next stage is you'll then go switch, and you'll turn the board slightly downwind. You'll turn switch like that, and then you'll do a tap. So you've got to sweep the rig right back to the tail. Yeah, it's a simple dynamics. You sweep the rig right back, wind out, and then when you put the rig right back to the tail, that turns you towards the wind. That's all I'm going to tell you. The rest you'll work out yourself.
You just come up wind.
When you come up wind.